Rubatosis, a word as soft as a whisper, yet its meaning carries a profound weight. It refers to a rare and deeply personal experience, the unsettling awareness of your own heartbeat. For most of us, the rhythm of our heart is a silent, unnoticed force, tirelessly working in the background. It beats without our permission, a faithful metronome that measures the passing moments of our lives. But for those who experience deep rubatosis, this rhythm shifts to the forefront of consciousness. It becomes an intrusive presence, impossible to ignore. Imagine sitting alone in a quiet room. The world outside has stilled, leaving nothing but silence. And then, you notice it. That steady, rhythmic thud in your chest. At first it's subtle, a soft, almost imperceptible pulse. But the more you focus on it, the more amplified it becomes, like a drumbeat echoing in a hollow space. You can feel it, hear it, perhaps even see it as your chest rises and falls. Each beat grows louder in your awareness, drowning out everything else. For some, this fleeting awareness is nothing more than a curiosity, a momentary glimpse into the machinery of life. But for others, it can feel suffocating, even terrifying. It's not just the sensation of the heartbeat itself that unsettles them. It's the reminder of what the heartbeat represents. It is the rhythm of life, yes, but also the thin, fragile line between existence and its inevitable end. What makes rubatosis so unnerving? Why does the simple act of noticing your own heartbeat stir such profound discomfort? To answer that, we have to delve into the complex relationship between our conscious mind and our subconscious body. Most of what keeps us alive happens automatically. Our hearts beat, our lungs breathe, our stomachs digest, all without any effort or input from us. This autonomy is a gift, freeing our minds to focus on higher-level tasks like planning, problem-solving, or connecting with others. It's a delicate balance. The body operates in the background, while the mind engages with the world. But a rubatosis that disrupts that balance. It pulls a subconscious process into the glaring light of awareness. Suddenly, you're no longer just living. You're acutely aware of the mechanisms keeping you alive. It's as though the veil between body and mind has been lifted, and what lies beneath is both fascinating and disconcerting. This awareness can create a cascade of emotions, ranging from mild discomfort to full-blown existential dread. For some, the heartbeat becomes a reminder of life's fragility, each beat marking time, a countdown to an unknowable end. Others may feel trapped, unable to escape the relentless rhythm that echoes through their body. Rubatosis taps into a deeper human tension, the desire for control versus the reality of surrender. Our heartbeat is something we cannot control, at least not directly. It operates outside our will, a constant reminder that we are, in many ways, passengers in our own bodies. This lack of control can be unsettling, especially for those who are already prone to anxiety or hyperawareness. The mind, once it locks onto the heartbeat, can spiral into what psychologists call somatic fixation. This occurs when the mind becomes overly focused on a specific bodily sensation, amplifying it and creating a feedback loop of discomfort and anxiety. In extreme cases, this can even lead to panic attacks, as the person feels consumed by their own physicality. But there's another side to the rubatosis, one that offers a sense of wonder rather than fear. To be aware of your heartbeat is also to be aware of your aliveness. It's a reminder of the incredible machinery within you, a system so complex and efficient that it functions without your conscious effort. Your heart, roughly the size of your fist, beats around 100,000 times a day, pumping life through 60,000 miles of blood vessels. It is a quiet miracle, unceasing in its dedication to keeping you alive. In some practices, particularly meditation and mindfulness, tuning into the heartbeat is encouraged. Far from being a source of anxiety, the heartbeat becomes an anchor, a way to ground oneself in the present moment. the steady rhythm serves as a reminder of the here and now, a tether to life's continuity. Through this lens, Rubatosis transforms from an unsettling intrusion into an opportunity for introspection. The awareness of your heartbeat becomes an invitation to reconnect with your body, to marvel at the intricate symphony that sustains you. It's a chance to pause and reflect on the gift of being alive. But even in this positive framing, Rubatosis doesn't erase its existential undertones. If anything, it brings them into sharper focus. The heartbeat is both a sign of vitality and a reminder of mortality. It is the rhythm of life, yes, but it is also finite. Each beat is unique, unrepeatable, carrying us forward through time. And perhaps that's where the true depth of Rubatosis lies, in its duality. It forces us to confront the paradox of human existence, that we are at once incredibly fragile and incredibly resilient. We are finite beings, yet within us exists a system so beautifully complex that it sustains us, moment by moment, without fail. For some, the experience of Rubatosis can be a turning point, a moment that shifts their perspective on life. It can spark gratitude for the body's quiet labor, or it can deepen a sense of existential wonder. For others, it may remain a source of discomfort, a reminder of the aspects of life we cannot control. But perhaps there's value in both perspectives. To feel unsettled by your heartbeat is to feel its significance. To be aware of it is to be reminded that you are alive, here, now, in this fleeting, fragile moment. So the next time you feel it, your heart beating steadily in your chest, take a moment to sit with that awareness. Let it ground you, or challenge you, or simply remind you of the intricate miracle that you are. Because in that rhythm lies a profound truth. We are alive, beautifully and imperfectly alive. And in a world that often pulls us away from ourselves, perhaps that awareness is the greatest gift of all. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Serena, and I share enchanting short stories and discuss topics that invite you to ponder the intricacies of human nature and reality. If you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Hope to see you next time.